Okay, today we are going to use random for in Pygame. So let's import Pygame. Let's save it somewhere. Okay, let's not just write all the usual stuff to make a window. We are going to take just this one, for example, or maybe this one. There is a little bit more concise. Let's start from our latest Pygame live day 3. Okay, we made this game and I was making this. Okay, this is the third part of this, where I was trying to make two things interact, and it's not perfect yet, but okay. So here we see that I'm using the this respawn thing. I've added to my sprite class a method called respawn, where when we call it, it will put the sprite in a random position on the screen. So let's see how this works, and let's start again from the second part of this, where we just change the color of the other sprite. And so let me delete some print of the detection here, so I'm gonna call it 3p. Okay, and let's delete this because it will be printed too many times, and also this thing here. So let me add import random, so we will see how this module can be used to make some random stuff in our game. And so we're gonna add the respawn. Let me put it in a alphabetical order. So let's call it respawn self, and self x equal random dot rand range. So this will put our sprite in a random position from 0 through 380, and the same for the epsilon. So when they collide, and you see here player 1 and player 2, let's call the player 2 like enemy. Okay, instead of just changing color, we want it to respawn. The enemy. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, as you can see now, it is respawning, and eventually we could respawn both of them because they have the same, they are built on the same thing. So as you can see here, also the player that is green, it's respawning. And so let's say that we want to move the other one, the player, and we could move it for randomly. So we can self x, let's just say plus equal if random dot random it's greater than 0.5 plus equal 1. Minus equal 1. Minus equal 1, and then we want to call this for every frame. So enemy dot move we call it move a. Let's see what happens. Okay, now our enemy is moving, but it is not very it's not moving so forward because it has the same probability to go on each of this side, and maybe let's say we want to make him escape from our sprite. We should if player direction equal right, let's see if it is oh sorry, no, I don't have equal, I don't use right, but I'm using numbers for the moment, so equal 2, so this will never happen. You see that when I go, okay, kinda work. So if it's 1 means that it goes up, it will go up 2. If it goes left, there is 0, it will go left 2, and if it's 3, there it's down, it will go down 2. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, actually tries somehow to escape, so to say. It still has it's not difficult to catch because it goes very slowly. Instead I go for, what is my speed? I think 3 or 5. If I give him the same speed. It will be more difficult to catch. And it's gone away. If you want to make a limit to x, it's less than 0, and it's more than 0. So it should stop at okay, it can go it must stop when but it can go up and down. Direction 2, it's 0, 1, 2. Okay. 1. Direction is 1. Direction is the direction 3 is to, okay, here again must put epsilon. There was a mistake, I think, here. Because this is down, okay. So this is up. This is right. maybe. It should stop here, but maybe there is some mistake somewhere. I got to one is going up and 3 is going down. So this should be going down, so this should be 3. Okay, so self dot self dot plus equal 3. Okay, let me respawn just the enemy, so that okay, for some reason it goes down at the beginning because maybe it's the initial direction, it's 0 maybe. -1, I don't. Okay, so okay, that's it for this Pygame day 3 or 4, don't remember. And let's see you in the next video. Thank you.